How about cooking some hot dogs in beer with onions and garlic? That's a cup. So it's a heaping cup of onions, 4 cloves of garlic, a few hot dogs, could be 2, 3, 4, half a bottle of beer. Simple, let's just put it together. I have somewhat of a high flame. Just going to get this skillet hot. I'm not going to put any oil in there. Then we'll drop the hot dogs in there with the onions and the garlic. Move them around a little. See if some of the fat comes out of the hot dog, so the onions and the garlic get sauteed a bit. But you don't even have to do it like that. You can just throw everything in, simmer the hot dogs for a few minutes, and let them sit in the liquid. And then later on, when you're ready to serve, you could either serve them straight from there, or you can grill them just a little bit to give them that color. It's all in your preferences. As long as the item comes out tasting good. So, we're going to put the dogs in there. The onion, the garlic I sliced up a little bit. Now you don't have to put the onions and garlic in there either. You can just simmer the hot dogs in beer. You can use skinless. These are skinless, or you can use with the skin, which I like. You can use all beef, which these are. You can use a combination of beef and pork. You can do these with turkey dogs too. Do it with smoked sausage, hot sausage. Anything that's in this kind of shape, you could do it with. Except bologna. I don't think it'll fit in the pan. Very high heat. Get this done quickly. Yeah, a little grease is coming off of that. Able to saute the onions and garlic. That's good enough. That's a half a bottle of beer. Just going to cover that, lower it, and let it simmer. Very low. Because the hot dog is a cooked product anyway. But we want to get the flavor of everything else that's in there in. So simmering, let's go for 10 minutes. Well, it's 10 minutes and we're done with the dogs. They've puffed up a little bit. Now we'll remove them, and then we're going to just raise the flame as high as we can to reduce the liquid. And when this is reduced, we'll take that out, put it over the dogs, and enjoy it. We'll put the dogs in a hot dog bun and put this over it. Either way, you'll be eating the onions and the garlic and the hot dogs. You want to put some hot sauce in there now? Go right ahead. I mean, this is just something I thought up to do. You could do so many things with this. You cut this up in little pieces and mix it with mashed potatoes and put this over the mashed potatoes. Or mix this into the mashed potatoes. We'll make some pasta. This would be a little bit loose, but that's okay. So I'm cooking this fast all the way down. Now for the last minute, because that's almost reduced down to nothing, put the dogs back in there so they're hot. And that bottle, half a bottle of beer, is now in the air or in the hot dogs. And there, that's it. How's that? That looks pretty good. But since this was just an idea of mine, let me taste this idea and see if it was worthwhile. I'm glad I did this. Those hot dogs have a very special taste now. I'm going to put some hot sauce on mine. I'll save the other two for tomorrow. Enjoy.